Okay, let's start today's session from a seated position. So let's take a moment here to find the comfortable position where you can sit with the spine upright as much as you can. Seated cross-legged or with the legs in front of you. Remember that always is a good idea to elevate the hips with a little blanket, and you sit on the edge of the blanket to tilt the pelvis forward, shoulders up, back and down, and placing the hands to your knees with the elbows by your rib cage. Lifting from the heart center, find your neutral spine position, and then guide your chin a little bit back and then towards the chest. You can have your eyes closed. You can have your eyes partially closed with a gaze towards the mat. And let's begin here by bringing the attention to the breath. First, just breathe naturally. Just notice your breath. Allow the breath to be moving naturally in and out. And after a few rounds, just count how many seconds does it take for your inhalations to come into the body naturally, and how many seconds takes your exhalations to move the air out in a natural way. Just be aware of that for a few rounds of breath. Once you got that number for inhales and exhales, now double the length of that time to allow the inhalations and exhalations to become a little bit longer. So maybe you went from 2 seconds to 4 seconds to take the next inhale. And perhaps your exhalation is about 3 seconds, and then you are going to double to 6 seconds. Just breathe in a way that the breath feels still, long, relaxed, but without forcing it. Always breathing through the nose. And as you keep breathing with this new length of breathing, inhale, lift the chin up to the sky. Slowly rotate the head to the right, to the chest. Slowly inhale to the left and up, same direction. Exhale down to the chest, moving slowly. Inhale left and up. And keep moving the breath as you circle the head gently, same direction. And let's reverse the movement. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale through the nose, left and down to the chest. Same direction, breathing in and out, linking breath with movement. And return the head back through center. Now inhale and exhale, chin to the chest. Keep the chin in. Guide the chin deeper into the chest. Nice, easy breathing. Inhale slowly, bring the head back to neutral position. Release the left hand down towards the mat. Sweep the right arm up to the side, flex the elbow, place your right hand to your left ear. Take a nice inhale and exhale, guide the right ear to right shoulder. Hold it there. Nice breathing. Again, deepening the inhales and the exhales. Slowly, then return the head back through center. Place your hand to the back of the head. Turn the head somewhere in between right shoulder and sternum. And exhale, guide the chin to your right collarbone. Keep the breath flowing. Slowly inhale, head back through center. Both hands to the back of the head, elbows in. Deep exhale slowly through the nose. Guide the chin to your chest. Slowly inhale, head back through center, lower the right hand down. Keep the left hand to the back of the head, rotate the head somewhere in between left shoulder and sternum. And as you exhale through the nose, guide the chin to your left collarbone. Inhale, return the head back to neutral position. Now left hand to your right ear, the right hand down, inhale. And as you exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Use your breath. Nice, long, deep inhalations, sweet, long exhalations. And let go, head back to center. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And slowly return the head back to neutral position. Bring the arms out to a T position. Rotate the right shoulder forward. Inhale, right shoulder, neutral position. Inhale, exhale, left shoulder goes forward. And exhale back to neutral position. And keep doing one arm at a time. Right shoulder forward, up, back, and down. Left shoulder forward, up, back, and down. And just keep moving one shoulder at a time. Relax your hands and your wrist as you gently rotate shoulders up, back, and down. Opposite shoulder forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Each shoulder, relax. Opposite shoulder and release. And bring the palms to the shoulders. Make circles with both shoulders now, both elbows. Going up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Just a few more rounds here. And then going into the opposite directions. Forward, down, and back. Just a few more rounds. And release, arms to the side, down towards the floor, shoulders down and back. Hands behind you and do the crossing of the legs. Windshield wipers, legs moving from side to side. And back through center. Bring the sole of the feet together. Let's mobilize the hips a little bit. And with it, keep the hands behind you. Bring the left knee up And then guide the left knee to touch your right knee, and gentle twist. Left knee up, right knee up. Drop the left knee to the floor and then guide the right knee to touch your left knee. Right knee up, left knee up. Drop the right knee out and the left knee to touch your right. And just keep moving a few more rounds from side to side. Left knee up, right knee out. Left knee touches the right knee and comes back up to center. Left knee up, right knee up. Last round, left knee opens, right knee touch your left knee and back through center. Bring the sole of the feet together with space in between heels and the hips, and then place the hands to your feet. Relax your shoulders, elbows, chin to your chest. Use your deep breath here again. Relax your neck, release your spine, gently stretching from the neck down to the sacrum. Use your breath. And inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, back to a seated position. Hands behind you. Straighten your legs in front of you. Separate the feet and then rotate the feet out. Toes in, just rotating. But make sure that you are doing the rotation from the hip joints. So the legs, the knees, the ankles, the feet are all moving, but the movement is coming from your hip joints. A few more rounds like that, please. And then flex the knees, bring the sole of the feet together again, and rounding the spine, fall forward. Relax the outside of the hips, stretch lower back, middle back, release your inner thighs, your groins. Nice, easy breathing. And inhale, slowly lift the head, lift the chest, guide the thighs, knees in, and move the blanket from underneath you, and let's come to lying down in our backs. So from here, slowly place your head down to your mat or to your blanket or towel with the knees bent. Bring the hands to your belly breathing with that pattern we created at the beginning of the class, doubling the time of your regular inhalations and doubling the time of your regular exhalations. Take a moment. From here, open the arms in T position. Bring the arms up to the sky, interlace the finger, turn the palms up to the ceiling, and move the back of the shoulders away from the mat. Stretch in between the shoulder blades and then relax the back of the shoulder, relax the elbows, release the hands, open in T position. Keep the arms in T and let's come to gentle bridge. Lift the pelvis, lower back, middle back. Release the bridge down towards the floor, tilting the pelvis forward. Flatten lower back, lift the pelvis, lift lower back, middle back, gentle bridge. Middle back, lower back goes down, tilt the pelvis slightly forward, arching the lower back. One more time, flatten lower back, lift the pelvis, lower back, middle back, gentle bridge. Release slowly the bridge down, one verb at a time, tilt the pelvis forward, and then flatten lower back into the mat. Hands to the knees, and let's bring the thighs tight into the chest. Stretch your lower back, take an inhale, head off the mat, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down towards the floor. Release the hands and bring the hands to your knees and thighs away from your chest. Big toes touching, open as you exhale. Inhale, thighs, knees in. Exhale, open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Couple more rounds, moving the hips a little bit here more. And then release it down. Now feet down, wide as your hips, heels under the knees, arms overhead, relax your shoulders, and let's come into a higher bridge slowly here. And lifting into taller bridge And then release it down towards the floor. Inhale, lift hand tight, reach, and down towards the floor. Inhale, lift one more time. Exhale, down, down, down. Now bring the legs up to the sky and flex the feet and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Rotate the ankles in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. And then flex the knee, hands to your knees, and let's make circles with the knees going in one direction. And then going into the opposite direction, circling, making circles with the knees, gently massaging your lower back, breathing in and out, and then slowly lower the right foot down towards the floor, hand from the back of your left hand, hamstring, and straighten your left leg up, and flex and lower. Inhale, straighten, flexing down. Inhale, straighten, and down, straighten, flexing down. Now straighten and hold in the position. You can grab, keep grabbing, holding from the hamstring, or you can slide the hand a little bit higher if you want to go deeper into the stretch of your hamstring and the back line of your leg. Use your breath. Again, nice, long, deep inhales. Full, long exhales. And release. Left foot down with a knee bent. Now hop your left thigh into the chest, holding with both hands. We're going to inhale, straighten your right leg up to the sky. Flex and lower. Inhale, up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Now we're going to straighten and hold. Breathing through the back line of your right leg. You can slide the right hand higher if you can. Close your eyes and concentrate on deepen that breath again. And release. Roll over to one side. Let's slowly make your way to tabletop position. So from here, from tabletop, with the knees under the hips, we're going to have the hands under the shoulders, tucking the toes under, pressing downward dog. Lift the hips, chin to your chest, heels towards the mat, and just rotate the shoulders away from your ears. Heels up. Exhale, heels down towards the mat. Stretch again, back line of the legs and the spine. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, slowly through the nose, slowly guide the heels towards the floor. One more time. Inhale, heels up. And then slowly exhale, slowly guide the heels towards the floor. And then walk your hands towards the feet. Slowly come into Uttanasana. Take your blanket away from the mat, feet wide as your hips, bend the knees, hands towards the floor, inhale, straighten the legs, chin to your chest. Exhale, flex, relax your spine, relax your knees. Inhale, straighten the legs and stretch again, back line. Exhale, fall forward, release. Inhale, straighten. One more time, exhale, flex. Hands to the knees, engage the core, keep the chin in, and slowly find your way up to standing position, Samastiti. Let me adjust my screen. And we are now in equal standing pose with weight distributed in both feet equally. Just shoulders back and down, palms facing forward. Release the shoulders and open the chest. Reconnecting back with the inhales and the exhales. Easy breathing. And then rocking into the toes. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up and down. At your own pace, few rounds like this to test your balance, to work on strengthening those muscles in the feet, ankles, and calf muscles. Breathing in as you lift. Breathing out as you lower the heels down. 2 or 3 more rounds like that. And inhale, float the arms up to the sky. Move the hips, pelvis forward. Open the chest. Exhale, swan dive. Belly inch into the chest. Hands towards the floor. Inhale, hands under the knees. Move the chest away. Halfway up. Flat back. Exhale, fall forward. And bend the knees slightly. Reverse swan dive. Bring the arms up to the sky. Move the hips forward. Chest forward. Arch the spine. Exhale, neutral position and back to Uttanasana, folding forward. Bend the knee slightly, reverse swan dive, lift the chest and arms overhead, move the pelvis, hips forward, arch the spine, back to neutral. Exhale, swan dive, hands towards the floor. One more time, bend the knee slightly, lift the chest, reverse, arms up and overhead, move the pelvis forward, arch the spine, and then bring the hands to the heart center, neutral position, reconnect back with the breath. Nice inhales, full, long exhales. From here, take an inhale, bend the knees, move the hips back, chair pose, arms to the side. Inhale, straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Exhale, flex, move the hips back. You are sitting in an invisible chair. You have to be able to see your toes. And straighten legs, hands into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, flex and lower, open the heart. Inhale, straighten hands to the heart. Exhale, flex and go a little bit deeper. And straighten and into the heart. Exhale, flex and lower. And straightening, hands to the heart. 2 more. Flexing down. And lift, hands into the heart 1 more time. Flexing down, holding position, and lift the heels up. Hold, hold, hold. See if you can go a little deeper. Activate the muscles on the back to keep the spine lifted so you're not leaning forward, working in strength and balance. Nice inhale. Heels down, straighten the legs, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, fall forward, hands to the heart. Release, nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Relax your spine. Relax your shoulders. And from here, and folding forward, Uttanasana, flex your right knee, place your right hand to the floor and open and twist to the left. And exhale, lower the hand down, flex your left knee, straighten right, open and twist to the right. And then fall forward, bend the knees, holding from the opposite elbows, stretch again the spine. Nice, easy breathing, crown of the head is pointing towards the floor. Take a nice inhalation, hands to your hips, engage the core, keep the chin in, lift the chest, straighten the legs, lift the spine. Samastiti, hands to the heart, reconnect back with the breath. Nice inhalations, full, deep, long exhales. Hands down, and let's come to standing with the feet wider than the hips. Let's keep the left foot parallel to the back of the mat, rotate the toes of the right, and shoulders over to your hips. Now bend your right knee, make sure your right knee is not moving forward. You have to have your knee over to your right ankle. So adjust your feet, arms in T position, And sinking into warrior two, look over to your right hand. Take an inhale, exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right knee. And exhale, move the spine into Utthita Trikonasana, triangle, right hand down, left arm goes up. Inhale, exhale, flex the right knee, sinking into Virabhadasana 2, warrior two. Take a nice inhale, exhale, peaceful warrior, right arm over to right ear. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, move the spine, move the arms, and as you exhale, lower into triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, bend the knee, warrior two, look over to your right hand. Nice inhalation. Exhale into peaceful warrior. Inhale here. And exhale back to warrior two. Last round, inhale, straighten the right knee. And as you exhale, move slowly spine and then lower the hand down to your right shin. Take an inhale and exhale, flex the knee, warrior two. Straighten your legs, rotate the right foot and bring the left heel in. Preparing to do the same sequence, opposite side. Flex your left knee over to your left ankle, shoulders over to your hips, arms in T, and exhale into warrior two. Take a nice inhalation, and as you exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, and exhale, warrior two, Virabhadasana two. Inhale, straighten, and exhale, guide the spine, the hand into Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, flex the knee, and exhale, warrior two. Nice inhalation. Exhale, deep exhalation as you come into peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Nice inhalation to straighten the leg. And as you exhale slowly, you move the spine and then lower into triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, flex, last warrior two. Look over to your left hand. Nice inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale and straighten into moving to the exhale and last Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, come back to center and release the hands down. Rotate the left foot forward and let's have your feet wider than your hips. Heels in, arms to the side in T position. Exhale, flex hands to the heart. Inhale, arms in T, straighten the legs. Exhale, flex and lower into the heart, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten into T. Exhale, flex and into the heart. Inhale, straighten arms in T. Exhale, flex, lower heart into the heart. Two more times. One last. Holding in position. We stay here, heels up and breathe. Balance and strength. Heart is lifted. Strong legs, strong hips. Keep the breath flowing. Activating those muscles in the hips, the legs, the feet, the core to stay strong in the balance. Heels down, straighten the legs, arms overhead. Release the hands down towards the hips, shoulders up, back and down. Rotate the feet so now the feet are parallel. Arms to the side and then slowly behind you. Interlace the fingers, slide the palms down, straighten the elbows, chin to your chest. Fall forward as you bring the hands up to the sky. Nice, easy breathing. Lower the hands to the sacrum, lift the head, lift the chest, and back to standing position. Release the hands, right knee bent, right foot under the hip, left foot under the hip, and hands to the heart. As we come back to that nice, long breathing pattern. Doubling the time of your regular breath to slow down equally with attention and intention of bringing the mind focused and centered slowing down the breath. And slowly hands down by your hips. Now let's come into our tree pose to work a little bit more in balance today. The weight is in your left foot, hands to your waist, bend the right knee, and then bring the heel into the inner part of your left ankle. You can stay here as your version of tree today. You can bring the arms overhead. You can bring that right foot higher or even higher above the knee. Never, ever, ever remember to place the weight of the foot, pressing the foot against the kneecap joint. You can have the arms over the sky, towards the sky. Find a place on the floor where you can focus your gaze. And then again, go back to that pattern breath that you created at the beginning of the practice. So if you're holding tension, just release any tension in your face. And then slowly release the arms, release the foot. And let's move the left leg, the left hip, the left ankle and foot a little bit before settling into the opposite side. So now the weight goes to the right leg, hands to your waist, and rotate and place that heel there. Maybe your version of your trees in this side, this opposite side. So from here, you want to challenge yourself, bring the foot higher, below the kneecap, or above. When you are there, you can maybe switch the position of the hands in this time and bring the hands to the heart, focusing the gaze on the floor. Begin to bring totally full awareness back to that breath. Slowly lower the hands, lower the foot, and just have some movement on your right foot, right leg. Just shake it both legs, and let's come to the back of the mat. Keep your block handy. So from the your mat, your blanket there. Inhale, arms overhead. Reach nice long spine, belly inch into the chest. Exhale slowly and deeper through the nose as you slowly fall forward, Uttanasana. Walk your hands to the front of the mat to downward dog. With the feet wide as the hips, hands down, wide as your shoulders. Again, chin to your chest, shoulders away from your ears, heels up, knees down towards the floor. Let's move to child's pose. Move the hips back, stretch it back, relax your shoulders. Take a moment here. Relax and breathe shoulders. Soften your shoulder blades. Relax the muscles along the spine all the way down to the sacrum. Easy breathing. And from here, let's move to table. Flex the elbows, so the knees are down, a little bit back. And we're going to flex the elbows, bring the elbows by your rib cage, engage the core, and slowly lower the chest, lower the belly, the pelvis, straighten the legs, and let's come to lying down in reverse Shavasana. Take a moment here with stack one hand on top of the other one, elbows to the side, and just take a moment to rest with facing one way. Lift the head gently, turn it over to the opposite side. And then open the legs wide as your mat. Let's have the hands right under the shoulders and elbows hugging the rib cage. So we're going to come into kind of modified locust pose because we're going to have the feet out. The plan here is to activate lower back, middle back muscles, hips, and sacrum. We're going to lift the legs and the chest and the arm hands at the same time. Keep the chin in. Don't look forward. Keep your neck neutral. Inhale, lift the head, lift the hands, lift the chest, lift the feet, maybe legs up. And exhale, down, 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 down. Activate, inhale, lift the head, hands, legs up. Exhale, in control, lower down. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, slowly down with exhale. 3 more rounds at your own pace. Linking the breath with the movement. One last round, please. And as you exhale, you let go. Flex the knee, knees out, sole of the feet touching, hands under the chest. Press, lift the chest, lower the feet. Child's pose with wide knees. Relax and release your lower back. This is how you counterbalance that back bend. So strengthening those back muscles, lower back muscles and glutes. And lifting the chest, walk with your hands, bring both knees together, drop the hips to one side and the legs to the front. So here, grab your blanket to protect your neck and your head and have your block here as we go down slowly towards the floor. Chin slightly tucked in. Take a moment here with the knees bent again. Now place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Grab your block, place your block in the inner part of your left knee, and with your left hand gently press that left knee away. So this is an iliopsoas release. Use your breath here again. Nice, long, deep inhalations. Nice, long, deep exhalations. Let go the block down to the floor. IT band stretch with both hands. Grab from the back of the hamstring of your right leg or the shin. Just guide here, left knee closer to your left shoulder, and just breathe through this. Release right foot down, straighten your left leg up to the sky, and then go into stretch again. Holding from the foot, holding from the back of the calf or the back of the hamstring. Straighten the leg, chin in. Flex the knee, half happy baby. Guide the thigh, and the side of the left side of your rib cage. and release it down. Now, place the right foot on top of the left thigh, grab the block, place the block inner part of your right knee. With your right hand, gently press that right knee away. And breathe. Release the block down towards the mat. Grab the left thigh, the hamstring or shin with both hands. IT band stretch. Chin in and use your breath again. Let go, left foot down, straighten the right leg up to the sky, holding from the ankle, the back of the calf muscle, or the back of the hamstring, chin to your chest. Breathe through this stretch again. Flex your right knee, half happy baby. Guide the thigh to the right side of the rib cage and just keep both hips even as you breathe in and out. Lift the left foot up, full happy baby. Lower back flat on the mat, chin to the chest. Release the feet down, grab your block. Slide the block under your sacrum and level 1 or level 2. Don't go as high as level 3. Just this is the highest you can go on level 2. And with the knees bent, just arms in T position. Make sure your block is in the sacrum and not pressing your lower back. Relax the chest, the front of the shoulders, relax your thighs, your glutes and your hamstrings. Breathe through this. And we're going to bring the legs up to the sky. So if you're on level 2 like me, make sure that you're stable there. If you feel like a little wobbly, lower your block to level 1. Bring one leg up first to the sky and then the other leg up. Keep the arms in T position. Relax your chest, your shoulders, your belly. Gently flex the right knee, lower the right foot down, then lower the left foot down. Now everybody lift the pelvis and then lower. If you're not in level 1, everybody goes down to level 1. Again, blocking your sacrum. Now straighten both legs to the front of the mat, rotate the feet out, arms in T position, and again, psoas, iliopsoas release. Flex your left knee, flex Flex your right knee. Bring the feet together, then open the knees out as you guide the sole of the feet together into Supta Baddha Konasana. Relax your inner thighs, your hips, your groins, the pelvic floor, your glutes. Soften the belly, the chest. Slowly guide the thighs and knees in. Pick up the pelvis and remove the block from underneath you. Gently release it down towards the floor. Guide the thighs into the chest. Tight, tight, tight. Head of the mat, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down. Hug your left thigh into the chest. Straighten your right leg all the way to the front of the mat. Place your left foot above your right knee. Right hand outside of your left knee, left arm T position. Let's come to a twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee goes to the right gently. Don't go too deep, just enough to come into the twist. Hold it there. Guide the leg back through center. Lower the left foot down. Hug the right thigh into the chest. Straighten your left leg to the front of the mat. Place your right foot above your left knee. Left hand outside right knee. Right arm in T. Inhale into the nose. Exhale, twist to the left. And gently under the twist. Both feet down towards the floor. With the knees bent, lift the spine into one last bridge to align the spine. And slowly exhale down towards the floor. From here, walk the feet wide as a mat. Let's do some windshield wiper movement here. Moving the hips one more time and the head into the opposite directions where the legs are going. Breathing in and out, slowly moving side to side. Return back through center, straightening both legs, feet are out. Slide the arms away from the body with the palms facing up. Adjust slowly the spine. And then now you are in your last pose, your Shavasana. Eyes are closed. Take a moment here to take nice inhale through the nose and exhale side out. Ah. Inhale, let go. Ah. One more. Ah. Close your lips. Regular breath. Take a moment here to be aware of your entire body. Bring the attention to your skin. Going deeper into the fascia, deeper into the muscles. Visualize tendons and ligaments connecting all different joints on the body. Perhaps today you have a joint that you want to have a special attention. Maybe in your shoulders, wrist, fingers, hips, knees, ankles. Just take a moment in that specific joint. and breathe through that. Visualize that joint, sending healing thoughts, taking the time to release any tension you might still be holding there, softening the muscles, letting go. Then perhaps you move to a different joint in the body. Take your time. Give it some love, attention, and the time to relax and to release. And just move through the body, up and down, breathing and releasing. Slowly begin to deepen the breath. Bring attention back to the body, movement back to the body, rocking the head, wiggling toes and fingers. Take your time. Bring the arms overhead. Flex the knee, hug yourself, roll over to one side. Moving slowly. Let's all find our way to a seated position. Finding the spine upright, soft muscles in the face, soft shoulders, soft elbows. Eyes closed, and let's reconnect back with the breathing pattern you created, focusing on the length of your inhalations and exhalations as you breathe free, soft, full, and relaxed. Slowly return to your regular breath. And if you'd like to join me with a few rounds of rolling arms at your own pace, at your own rhythm, remember to take an inhalations before the exhale the arm. Hands to the heart. In the time here, to be aware of the body, especially to notice the state of your mind at this moment. Take the time to be grateful to yourself, to giving yourself this hour of self-love and care for the body, for the mind, and for the spirit. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to cultivate. And we all have peaceful, loving, sweet words always to offer. And may our actions always be inspired by love, sweetness, understanding, compassion, and peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very much for being here practicing yoga. Namaskaram.